Folks, a teacher is hitting the pavement in training for one of the most well-known marathons in the country, all to raise money for his school's STEM program. Take a look.
Mike Mancini is many things: a dad, a special education teacher, and a football coach to a state champion winning team. What he is not is a runner.
I have no business doing this. A quarter mile used to be like, okay, that's enough.
A couple weeks back, Coach Mancini got some running shoes, his first ever, and like Forrest Gump, just started running.
Quarter mile became a half, half became a mile.
Pounding the pavement for computer science. See, while Wendell Phillips High School is known for strong academics and athletics, they don't have a STEM computer science lab. And that bothered Coach Mancini.
I'd heard somebody say along the way, like, in the future, like, either a computer's gonna tell your kid what to do or your kid can tell a computer what to do. And I want our kids to be on the right side of that equation.
There wasn't enough in the school budget, so Mancini decided he would do the unthinkable: run a marathon to raise the money himself. And not just any marathon, he's going for Boston.
That's kind of what I thought would be part of the hook of this is, look at this knucklehead running the hardest marathon there is.
He made a GoFundMe page and started posting.
Hello, just got done a tough run, really pushing tempo.
His students thought he was nuts and let him know.
Like, oh my God, you're crazy. Like, what the, like, what are you doing?
But 3 weeks later, Coach is up to 6 miles and donations are coming in.
We're up to $5,000 as of today, so still have a long way to go.
His goal, $250,000. Oh, and surviving the 26.2 miles.
There'll be a lot of people running past me.
Mancini says that's okay, as long as there's a STEM computer science department on the other side of that finish line.
Wow.
What a great reason to run. If you're going to run, at least have a,
They said he's at 6 miles now?
He's at 6 miles and he's got 20 more to go.
20 more to go. Wow.
I know, but it is a great cause, and that line really resonated with me, Jordan, when he said, like, the computers are either going to tell you what to do, or we're going to have people telling computers what to do. So that's why he wants his kids to be tech savvy.
Do you want your kids to be told by a computer, or the kids to tell the computer?
Exactly.
Now, if they're robots, I don't want anybody telling anybody anything, because they're robots and they're scary.
Jordan, computers are robots.
That's what I'm saying. It's a gateway. Robots, gateway to computers, gateway to robots.
Too much.
Robots, gateway to the Terminator and
Well,
Skynet.
she did also say he just picked up and started running, kind of like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, like, run, Mike, run. Which is fun.
Folks, thank you so much for watching today. We'll be back again tomorrow at 4 o'clock, but right now it's time for your 5 o'clock news.